Hello everyone, this is Hammer of the Super Paladin Bros. Back with another episode of Star Trek Online. Last time we began the Iconian War. Alright, let's get going. Doing something right quick. Herald ships, well, might as well do that one. Since I'm doing the Iconian War. Alright. Last time we did the first 3 missions with up to Delta flight.
The Empire requires your assistance with a covert mission deep in Iconian territory. It is dangerous, but if successful, it has a chance of turning the tide of the war in our favor. Report to the Denasia system. There you will meet a man named Ramir. He wants to explain the details of the operation to you personally.
Alright, sorry. I was just eating some lunch. Alright. Let's begin the House of Peg.
Ready for transport.
Alright.
Kapla, and welcome aboard the IKS Hague. My name is Ramir, and this is my ship. Your reputation for getting the job done precedes you. Alliance Command gave me the authority to pick who would assist us on this mission, and your name was at the top. If you do not know about my team or our missions, then I have been successful. There are many battles fought in shadow. Now, if you don't have any further questions, follow me to the briefing room. I will give you more detail.
Follow you, Ramir.
Data recovered from the station in the Calbridan system has pinpointed the location of a second base in the Denasia system, containing several of the Iconian. Of course. Nevertheless, we have the coordinates of the Iconian base. Our plan is to sneak in and sabotage the Omega generators. Taking them out will cripple the Iconians' ability to refine the Omega molecules that fuel their gateway networks. Infiltration is our specialty, and we have technology not available. Then we fight. Our scientists put the risk of a catastrophic reaction at less than 7%. This is our mission. Valere is right over.
Basically, we gotta sneak into a heavily guarded system and destroy the Omega generators.
What do you want? Why?
Don't worry, Travana. It's fine. Yes, but the chances are slight. If the charges are properly placed and calibrated, it should not be a problem. Well, the risk comes from non-stabilized Omega particles. They are very unstable. If a chain reaction starts, we will not be able to stop. Right. If we were to stabilize the particles into one or more Omega molecules, the chance of a detonation would be great.
I disagree. Taking the You insult my honor. It is my duty. So be it.
I guess they don't like us very much. Let's get going. Another suicide mission. What else is new?
We are beyond the Herald sensor range, but we should not approach any closer without the protection of a cloaking device. Once we get close to the planet, we will not be able to risk a wide scan, so we will need to perform a series of pinpoint triangulation scans in order to locate the facility housing the Omega generators. Once we have the location of them, then arm your weapons and prepare for battle. Our cloaks will do us.
Great. How did I get talked into this?
In order to expedite the triangulation process, my ship will move away from yours and perform our own scan. Once we have reached a distance.
So we gotta move 8 kilometers away.
Position confirmed. Beginning scans.
A kilocam is roughly equal to 2 kilometers.
Sensor interference is preventing us from getting a good reading. Move to 16 kilometers.
Or 32 kilocams.
16 kilometers confirmed. Beginning sensor sweep.
Valere here. I have coordinates for the facility, but I cannot do a deep scan without revealing our presence.
Here's another suicide mission. Delightful. Okay.
This facility was very well concealed and shielded. Even now, our Now that we have secured the landing area, it is safe for him to join us. Remir to Hague. We are ready for him.
Kalis, the unforgettable.
Kapla, you and your team have done well so far. Now, let us vanquish our foes. I am more than a figurehead. A man cannot lead an being a warrior himself. I volcano and cooled in the icy waters of the Lake of Lusor. This blade slew Molor, it conquered the Fakiri, and created a mighty empire. Now I will wield it again. There is always a need for the sword of Kale.
Hate fighting these harbingers. Alright. Ow! That hurt. This is why I hate the Iconians. Ouch.
Tricorder is loaded with the best decryption subroutine. This is interesting. There are battle plans here for the one of the Iconians. It is here. Yes, sir.
Right. Let's go this way. The cat. Always a fun person to deal with. There's the cat.
Zoom in on that. It's Taket.
Okay.
An Iconian! My blood sings for this battle. It will be glorious.
Kalis, my emperor, you are the strongest of Klingons. You wield the sword of Kalis. But there is no one who can face an
The war does not go well for us. You all know what we face. Our people need a symbol to inspire them. That is what I was created to be. This battle will be one of legend. Every soldier of the Empire will... This is not my day to die. It is my day to kill an Iconian.
Who am I to argue with the Emperor?
Firing a disruptor at an Iconian is like attacking a starship with a stick. The Sword of Kalis is a remarkable weapon.
We part ways here. Complete your mission. I will descend to the lower. We create a legend this day.
If anyone can kill an Iconian, it is Kalis.
Well,
Miko Kara.
Kalis will battle the Iconians in honorable combat.
Edocham Karedokia Daparejo Maraeko.
And singing Klingon battle songs in the meantime.
Rika Nasopakare Kiroha Rika Rika Rika. Cat, I have come for you. Hands is the sword of Kalis, first of its kind. Will you not face me, Taket? What could a being such as yourself have to fear from one man?
We are in.
Now we gotta find the Harbinger again. How delightful. Ouch. Ouch.
Teket's too strong. Nothing Kalis can do is hurting it. We have to weaken the Iconian, and I think I know how. Omega molecules gather energy like sponges in water. That's why a small amount of Omega can generate such a vast amount of power. Quick, find a console and activate the reactor. If we hit the Iconian with Omega, we might be able to injure it.
Sorry if I'm not talking much.
The honorable warrior will always prevail, demon. You are no god, Teket, and your tyranny ends now! Now, to finish this.
Kalis is dead.
Premier to Hague. Emergency transport now.
Time to escape.
We've lost Kalis, and we were unable to stop the production of Omega molecules. True. The data recovered by your team in Belair will be invaluable to the Alliance.
You're right.
Alright.
Warning. Ship.
We gotta fight her fight so we can send the transmission. Gotta get to the designated coordinates so we can transmit.
We're at the optimal transmission location.
Iconian gateways! It's an ambush!
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield failed.
More gateways. Something big
Oh,
is coming
here they
through.
come again. Ah, dang it!
Target shield.
Man, I hate those damn things. Ugh. God, I hate those solar gateways.
I will mourn for Kalis, but celebrate his life. He was a clone, but he found honor in this life. Now I trust he will find Tovacor to his liking. But before he fell, he showed us the Iconians are mortal. His sacrifice will lead our way to victory. Kapla! Hail Kalis, Emperor and Conqueror!
Okay, now we finished that mission. We're roughly halfway through this story arc.
We have a lead on the Krenim. Voyager went to Krenim space looking for them a few months ago, but didn't find much more than a Vaudois and some anomalous sensor readings. But now, we found a Ferengi.
Alright, let's head to Drazana Station. Yeah. Sorry. Not much to talk about. Been a long day. I had to go get a haircut, among other stuff.
We're sending a fleet.
Welcome to just...
Alright. Alright, gotta negotiate with Quinn.
May I help you? Yes, but Quen left me explicit instructions about this. He's in the middle of a delicate negotiation to triple his profits on the sale of a rare Delta Quadrant artifact, and cannot be disturbed. Maybe, let's see, it was something. Krenim, I think? Oh, Delta Quadrant treasures are all the rage right now. Artifacts from cultures the Vatwar wiped out are particularly valuable. Quen's made quite a bit of latinum bringing them back through the gateways. Now, that profit-sharing plan he promised me hasn't materialized. I'm sorry, but my instructions were well, I'm sorry, but I need this job. I'm trying to save up enough for a ticket off this station. You can? What am I saying? You have a starship, of course you can. Go on ahead. Quen and the other buyer are in the cargo bay, but you better hurry. They were trying to get the deal finalized before you could stop them. Thank you. Thank you so...
Well, she was easy to bargain with.
Not so fast. The gentleman with the rather imposing associates over there has just...
You said there weren't any other buyers, Quinn. Now what do I see? Starfleet stooges here to...
Well, let's get rid of these guys.
Enemy target on center. First shield sync.
Now,
Fine! I'll add what I was going to pay those guards to my offer.
Hold it!
the son of the Grand Nagus.
I am Nog, son of Grand Nagus Ron. And I am a Ferengi. And when you deal with these people, you deal with me. With me, or I ask my father to have a word with the liquidators about your poor business practices.
Well, I'm sure we could come to an understanding.
That's what I thought. Now, kiss the staff.
Ferengis are required to kiss the staff of the Grand. Grand Nagus.
Not you, Quinn.
Here's my best offer. How about we agree on a price? No? Fine. How about I answer your questions and maybe then I get to leave? The device is Krenim in origin. Specifically, it's from the Krenim Imperium. The Vadlar, that's what. At one point, the Krenim Imperium held more than 200 star systems in the Delta Quadrant. They lost some of that territory in the Capital Wars, but overall they were doing well. Not the biggest business. I picked it up from a Talaxian who wanted to trade for supplies. He told the Talaxian wasn't very clear on that. He just said, gone. If I'd asked as a show of good faith, do I look like a member?
Alright.
Don't let the staff of office and these good looks fool you. I'm here as a Starfleet officer, and I don't normally flaunt my family connections. But in this case, it seemed like the best way to solve the problem. So I borrowed my dad's second best staff. Interesting. I know Voyager encountered the Krenim during the... Quinn left without taking down his security. I think you can overload the EPS conduits in the corner there. Now that the power flow is disrupted, we can override the administrative access requirement. The controls are... Yes! Over here by the artifact. Excellent. Now we can get a good look at this. The waveforms aren't like anything I think I'm getting before. Something. This is definitely Krenim in origin. And Quinn was right on the age. I'm also seeing some repeating elements in the base code. Almost... I'll take the device back to my ship. I've explored many places as a Starfleet officer, but this is my first time seeing the Delta Quadrant. According to Quinn, the Krenim artifact came from this system. I hope we haven't come all this way just to chase ghosts. I've had a chance to look at the Krenim device, although I'm not sure how to activate it yet. It's definitely designed for temporal. Voyager's preliminary scans of the system turned up a number of anomalies, but nothing conclusive. According to Krenim records, though, there's supposed to be an M-class could be. Let's keep an eye out for Vadwar. They're still patrolling this area. If I had to place a bet, I'd say that wreckage is where this artifact was found. Heads up! Vadwar on an intercept course.
Oh, here's the Vadwar again. Oh, come on.
The wreckage appears to be Krenim. The weapon signatures are definitely Vadwar. According to Voyager, the Krenim were a fairly small society. There had to be a reason that Vadwar went out of their way to target them, but we may be able to avoid them. I suggest we use the mineral content of the asteroids I've marked to conceal our energy signatures.
Gotta hide from Vadwar and Iconian patrols.
Heralds! They must be looking for that Vadwar patrol. I don't think those heralds detected us. Let's hope they don't come back this way.
We'll see. fight
The
him.
Vaudouar must have gotten a signal out. So much for our investigation. There was something about the Krenim that was such a threat to the Vaudouar and the Iconians that they're still patrolling old Krenim systems. If we can find more Krenim technology, or maybe unlock what we have, we might be able to...
Alright, let's beam down.
This doesn't make sense. There's nothing here that would cause the readings I was seeing from orbit, but there are traces of chronotron particles. I've never known chronotrons to appear naturally without some sort of temporal manipulation going on. Exactly. But we need to be...
I hate temporal mechanics.
These tall spires are charged with temporal energy. Curious. It's almost like it's in a state of temporal flux. I need to get some scans. There's something going on. There are more mineral deposits over there. There's a resonant frequency here that's not natural.
Oh, no kidding.
I'm reading another anomaly ahead. These anomalies have a shape, like a warp field, but not quite the same. The only other place...
Oh, here come the heralds
behind
again.
Those rocks. Hurry! They'll be here any moment. This area looks defensible. Get ready. I have an idea. We need to use the device. I've been...
Hurry, Nog.
Here they come!
Defend Nog while he works.
Inbound. I'm working as quickly as I can.
Yeah, well, you're not working quick enough.
Watch out! There's more of them!
Thank you, my tardigrade.
I need more time to align these frequencies.
Shield losing power.
I understand, but they're on top of us.
Flanking damage detected.
Dang it!
Almost there. Just one more connection and that should...
Okay, where do you go? Survive this. Great, Nog, you just abandoned us when we needed you. Ouch! Yeah, I understand. We gotta get out of here. Get out of here. Not the greatest defensive position.
If you'll forgive the pun, I managed to buy us some time. It's taken me some time to convince the Krenim to help us, but they finally agreed. Remember how I said the device could remove someone from the time stream? It did. That's where we are now, in the temporal bubbles. And how we perceive time in here is a little different than outside. That's why the Heralds can't... No one's shooting at us. I think that's a good thing. The Krenim are... they're a little touchy. Almost being driven to extinction by the Vaadwaur has made them suspicious. But they're willing to talk to us.
Okay.
I've had some time to observe you and Captain Nog, and your actions make it clear that you are no friend of the Vaadwaur or the Heralds. This does not, however, assure me that you will be allies to my people. The Krenim have lost much. Our empire is gone, and our people have been killed or scattered. We are what remains, and I will do whatever I must to protect this system. You have already repaired some of our emitters that were damaged by the attack, but there is more yet to do. Should our temporal equipment fail, this location will be... More of our emitters must be...
Well, let's help the Krenim.
Hold this. No, hold it right next to the bracket. Or the spanner won't... There. Got it, thanks. Something is putting too much...
That should do it.
It's kind of weird. The heralds are right here, and yet they can't see us. Boo. Boogity boogity.
Your fight overloaded some of the power couplings we use to moderate the temporal flow.
Someone with an attitude.
Okay, now it's starting to look like something.
The temporal compensators are out of alignment. They help keep us at a stable point in the timeline. If they fail completely, we could end up lost in time.
Good. I'll put the next location on your tricorder.
Now we gotta go talk to the leader of the Krenim.
You've shown you're willing to help. Now perhaps we have Anorax's plans, but not the... Interesting. The heralds are opening a gateway. The repairs should be enough.
I beg mercy, Great One. It appears they used a cloaking device and escaped.
You are forgiven. Make preparations to depart.
As you command.
An interesting development.
These sentients have proven to be resourceful. Already they have thwarted our plan to bring in the Solanae fleet.
Their struggles are meaningless.
And yet they injured even you, Ticket. I advise caution. They are more dangerous than they appear.
We should render worlds asunder. Spill them lifeblood until it fills the oceans. It is time to strike.
I understand you want vengeance, but we must not act in haste.
We will continue with our plan. The whole must be as one. The whole must be as one. The attack on Iconia broke our unity. We were divided, diminished, weak. The others saved us from oblivion, but it took centuries to rebuild our bonds. We cannot risk more loss. The whole must be as one. The campaign will continue as planned.
Interesting.
They couldn't see us? There were Iconians right in front of us and nothing! They...
It's an interesting development.
The only protection left to my people is our ability to manipulate time. But it is even the most innocuous of changes can ripple through reality in unexpected ways. My people ship, a wondrous vessel that could manipulate the time streams and erase elements in an attempt to bring about a desired result. Our records show that he even attempted to use this vessel to restore the Krenim's fortunes, but he was defeated by an unknown alliance. Afterward, the Krenim Imperium declined, as perhaps was its fate all along. We were diminished. The first Krenim worlds to fall managed to warn the others. When the Vaadwaur came, we hid ourselves in the time stream. It was the only way we survived. Before the Vaadwaur arrived, we were working on a relic. It was a replica of Anarax's. The Vaadwaur's assault on the Imperium took too much from us. Now we possess Anarax's work, but not the means to bring it to life. You have seen what our technology can do. We have the... There's more here than what you've seen.
You've hidden the entire planet?
Yes, we removed ourselves from the time stream to stay alive. With your help, we can change everything.
You hid an entire planet, but you can't build this time ship on your own?
We have the plans. Our resources are almost gone.
We have shipyards, workers, and all the materials you could need.
Precisely. We revealed ourselves to you as a gesture of good faith. What will you do in return?
The Iconians and the Heralds are gone. It's safe to resync with our time. The Vaadwaur? One that has temporal technology that even the Iconians can't counter? Oh.
It's complicated, because I know the Department of Temporal Investigations is going to have fierce opposition.
Temporal mechanics is not a complication we need, but this weapon they are proposing sounds intriguing. You and Captain Nog were correct in thinking the Alliance would be interested in investigating such a thing. Personally, I approve of anything the Iconians might fear. Kapla!
It's complicated. Alright, let's begin the next mission. Final mission we'll do all in one setting. We'll do Butterfly and Midnight.
Please report to the Kiana system. Our partnership with the Krenim is starting to bear fruit, but the project may take more time to complete than we have left. We must consider...
Alright, let's begin.
You are cleared for docking.
Captain Cogran and Alliance Command.
To the collective.
I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg studying us like a bug in a petri dish. I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg studying anyone.
And what about the Iconians?
The collective spent a great deal of resources pursuing Iconian technology. They believed the species to be extinct. They were incorrect.
So much for the Borg knowing everything.
The Iconians' technology is far beyond even the capabilities of the Borg.
Fine, but what about shielding the ship that's using the weapon? We haven't solved the paradox problem yet.
This is not my first experience with alternate timelines. It would be possible to develop a form of temporal shielding to protect this vessel from alterations in the timeline.
Okay. This is a little creepy if you ask me.
Welcome to our facility. I'm working with one of the teams here to develop the time ship and choose a target. What we do is different from time travel. Anorax's designs are actually for a weapon that can remove... In some ways, yes. Once the weapon is fired, it can create an entirely new reality. And anyone or anything that isn't temporally shielded will be a part of that reality. That's why we have to proceed slowly. If we're not careful, we could change everything we know and not even know what's happened.
Sounds dangerous.
But think of the possibilities. We could reverse the effects of wars, stop threats like the Iconians, even turn back time and eliminate the Borg. This is a weapon, but it's one that can make a...
Captain Cogran's briefing.
I got severe problems with this. Temporal manipulation is never a good thing.
Greetings. I have heard much about your victories against the Iconians. It is an honor to work with a warrior like yourself. We are almost ready to begin. First, however,
Good to see you again. Any more visits from the future? The Federation has some serious concerns about possible violations of the Temporal Prime Directive. Normally, Starfleet personnel are strictly prohibited from directly interfering with historical events, and should make every effort to maintain that. Indeed, that should tell you how serious this war has become. If the Iconians win, there probably won't be... I don't disagree. As a Starfleet officer, I am sworn to uphold the Temporal Prime Directive. Not only that, but I have seen firsthand the dangers that come from ignoring it. But as the Vulcans say,
is a catch-22.
The war is not going as well as we might wish. Our fleets are protecting key worlds, but dozens of other targets have fallen to Herald attacks. Civilian casualties are rising. We need to act. This facility is building a device to turn the tide in our favor. Captain Nog, what is the status of the weapon?
We've had some setbacks, Captain. We're still weeks from a working prototype. No amount of temporal manipulation will change that.
And have you chosen a target for the temporal incursion?
We are still running simulations. We've configured the holodecks to help us evaluate the possible changes that occur after removing an element from the time stream. Some of these scenarios show promise, but none are exactly what you want.
Very well. We cannot afford to wait another day. We are losing this war. We need to strike now. A direct engagement is our only option. We will put all our resources into a full attack on the Iconians. Every ship we can muster will be a part of one massive strike against the Herald Sphere. Captain Paris is already moving into position with the Vanguard. Ships here will report to the Herald Sphere as soon as possible. There will be more warriors in Stovokor tonight. But first, we will make the Iconians bleed.
This is gonna be fun. Alright.
You are the last ship to arrive. We are ready to... Alpha Wing, you are cleared for departure.
Am I glad to see you? It's just not working.
Alright, let's go.
This is Pilot X from the USS Keller. We are losing warp fatigue and are in need of immediate assistance.
Instant weapons are down! Requesting immediate assistance!
Alright.
To any available ships. This is Commander Novaron of the RRW AIM-HIG. We require immediate assistance.
Target's shields have failed.
I hate those damn door gateways. Ugh. Got me on a tractor beam again. Bring my Herc buddies. Let's help these guys out.
We're falling back.
I cannot do that, Captain. A Klingon does not run from battle. Farewell, Captain. Today is a good day to die.
All right, people, we've got one shot at this.
Go after the flagship.
We'll take care of the reinforcements. Follow that dreadnought.
We are clear to enter the gateway.
We're falling back.
I cannot do that, Captain. A Klingon does not run from battle. Farewell, Captain.
Alright, let's go in.
Flagship's shields are down, and it's losing power. Looks like they're trying to interface with the sphere to give themselves a boost. This might be our one chance to board it and take control.
Alright, let's go.
Signaling the carriers to move into position now.
Alright, we gotta protect the troop transports.
Herald reinforcements inbound. We need to deal with them.
Where's the troop transports? Are they in position yet? Gotta wait 18 boarding parties to beam on board.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Dang it! I frickin' twerp! I hate those damn sword gateways. Dang it! Ah! This is why I hate fighting the Iconians.
Boarding parties are on the flagship and reporting heavy resistance.
Alright, let's get aboard.
Great! We got through. Acknowledged. Sensors are picking up power fluctuate.
Away teams are attacking power junctions, but they are encountering heavy resistance.
Alright, let's get going.
Away teams reporting in, sir. Heavy resistance and heavy casualties.
Yeah.
Detecting life signs and weapon discharges dead ahead.
Alright, let's keep going.
I am detecting Federation and Herald weapons fire beyond this door. There is also a power junction.
Oh, guess who's paying us a visit?
Do you care so little for your lives? When you know that with a wave of my hand, with a wave of hand, what have you done? You will pay for your insolence.
Okay. Gotta fight Matara.
Matara is retreating. She might be trying to recharge her energy.
Whoa, what are you doing over there? The fluctuation's interesting, but it makes sense. The Iconians are energy beings. If Matara can't use the ship's systems, she'll use herself as a battery for the gateways. But that's probably dangerous for her. She's bleeding herself dry with every gateway.
Herald, reinforcements!
Deal the appearance of the heralds every time we disable a junction of the light pole.
We need to disable the other junction, sir. There is another power junction ahead.
And of course, Matara appears again.
You have damaged this ship, but I will still destroy you.
Alright, let's fight her again.
The demon is weakening. Keep disabling the power junctions.
It's working! She's using her own energy to power the gateways.
More reinforcements, sir.
Ouch.
The area is secure, and the other interface is just over there. I am detecting a third junction ahead. Another junction just ahead, sir. If we can keep forcing the creature to use her own power, we can weaken her enough to defeat her.
We can bleed her dry.
I am detecting strong energy signatures ahead. I believe it to be some kind of command center.
Oh, she's back. She is weakening slowly.
Scans confirm her energy readings are decreasing. This could work.
I see what you are trying
Oh,
to do.
gotta defeat the Harbinger.
A Harbinger! Prepare yourself!
Those Harbingers are really tough to defeat. Ouch.
We must disable the other interface before we continue.
Alright, we better revive our crew. Alright, let's advance to the last area.
The area ahead contains 4 interface junctions.
Should be fun. Alright, here she comes again. Well, and we might be the first ones to kill an Iconian in a long time. Ouch. Alright, she's retreating and sent in the heralds and constructs.
Reinforcements on their way.
We better revive Terrell, wherever the heck her body is. Okay, they did that. Here she comes again. Oh god, she's sending it to Filer. Hate these damn
More
things.
reinforcements. Watch your back.
Better regroup. Alright. Bring in some Reman Shadow Guards. Oh, you did not bring in that. God, I hate those solar gateways. Okay. Survived that round. Well, we killed Matara. Time to exit.
I see clearly now, Ticket. I will stand with you, and these creatures will pay for what they've done. Kill them. Kill them all.
Fall back! Transporter, beam us up!
Exit stage right.
You made it back. Count yourself among the fortunate few. I hate to say it, but that might be the first bit of good news I've heard all day. Okay, we need to fall back.
Man, a lot of destroyed ships. Just to kill one Iconian.
These warriors died well, and they will not be forgotten.
pick up survivors. A lot of dead people. Hope the price was worth it.
I don't think we have a choice now. We have to complete the Krenim device. Captain Cogran wants it online immediately, but this isn't something we can rush. Cutting corners with temporal mechanics? That's how you end up with unsolvable time paradoxes. Look, I'll do whatever I can, but I'm scared of this technology. Building it will be the greatest challenge of my career, but actually altering time? I'm not sure anyone should have that much power.
I agree.
I want to personally commend you. Whatever success we had in this mission was thanks to you. The Iconians have lost their leader. Their unity is broken. That might give us an opening to end this war. The cost, though? All those people? I can't help but feel that I failed them.
Cost is high enough.
Despite the extraordinary efforts of you and many others, our operation was a failure. We're still totaling up the casualties, but the cost was too great. The Heralds still stand. They have lost one Iconian, but if anything, that will only prolong the conflict. Defeating Matara was a combination of the sacrifice of Guroth and many others. Your quick thinking and martial prowess. Indeed, but that is a small comfort to the warriors who have entered Stovercore this day. Those of us who remain will mourn, and then we survive another day.
Let's just hope we can end this war soon.
Our losses were great today, and we will mourn for every hero who died defending their galaxy. I am a warrior. I believe in honorable combat, direct tactics, and looking my enemy in the eye. Although you did manage to destroy Matara and break the unity of the Iconians, I now see that we cannot use traditional combat to defeat them. Captain Nog and his team will continue their work on the weapon. It may be our only option.
Well, okay, that is it for now. I want to thank everyone for watching. I'll finish this story arc a little late, probably tonight, maybe tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. I had a long day. I walked like over 4.5 miles today. My feet are killing me. So, I want to thank everyone for watching. It's been a long day. This has been Hammer of the Super Paladin Bros. Good night.